Believing you can, acting on what you say you will lead you to done. Can will done, where we choose to have a can-do attitude.
Hey there, how are you doing? For those of you who this is your first time seeing one of my videos, I am in a different location than where I typically shoot videos. Now, for those of you who have followed me before and have seen where I've taken videos, you might be thinking, is she in a hotel? What is that red thing hanging behind her? What's going on? Well, to fill those of you in who do not know, about a week ago, I sold my home. It was a home that I had for 13 years. It was my very first home purchase. I moved from there because I sold it. I was supposed to be moving into a new space. However, that ended up being a whole hot mess, and now I am in a temporary living condition until such time as I get the home that was meant for me. Now, the reason for this particular video is related to that because in this transition of this move, I am now living in a new location. It's a place that's not fully familiar to me. I know a little bit of it because I do have relatives that live here. But for me, it's a little bit different. It's different than what I am used to living. I grew up in the suburbs. Right now, I am not in the suburbs. And another thing about it too is it's messed up my whole workout routine. Everything is messed up. In addition to that, it's wintertime. And wintertime comes, and the typical time that I go running is anywhere between, on a weekday, 5:30 in the morning to 7 o'clock in the morning. And at that time, there's a tendency for there to be black ice. So I'm a little bit cautious about running there. So no matter where I am in a location, that is a concern. I'm going to move my arm because in this, I'm going to get back to what I was talking about in a minute. Because in this transition, I'm living out of boxes. I had this great idea for the instrument that I use to hold my phone up on the tripod. I said to myself, let me take that out so it's easily accessible. Problem is, I don't know where I put it. So right now I have to hold this in my hand. So if it's a little shaky, I apologize. If I keep switching my arms, I apologize. So back to the story. I was talking about the dangers of running on ice. So even no matter where I am, running on icy conditions, no matter where you are, it's a little bit So that would mess up my run routine anyway. But now being a part of this transition, I am just completely jacked up. I did not work out one time. Not one time last week did I work out. Now, the other problem was also last week, from Sunday through Wednesday, I was dealing with a stomach bug. So I don't think I would have been able to work out anyway. But the main thing is, my workout schedule is completely messed up. I need to figure out a new routine because I can't do my runs in the morning because if I told my mother in the morning that I went for a run where I'm living now, I'd probably kill her. And the other reason is because it's wintertime and it's icy. So I can't do my runs before dark. Now, I did just come back from a run, which was pretty good. And now I am working on trying to figure out a new workout schedule. And sometimes, this is what happens in our life. Life happens. And when life happens, we have to adjust to what that is. And the key adjustment we need not make is to ignore our health and our fitness. My personal trainer had texted me the other night and asked me if I was going to get in any workouts. I said to her this: I have to, in capital letters, HAVE. It is a must that I work out this weekend. And I did. Yesterday morning, I ran a little bit under 2.6 miles. Today, I ran 3.8 miles. So when life happens, make sure you do not ignore your health and your fitness. Figure out the lay of the land. Don't take too long to do it. and then start making your needed adjustments. I personally am probably going to have to do things I don't like to do. I don't like working out after work. Why? Because I never know when after work is. It's too unpredictable. Hence why I like to work out in the morning. If I work out in the morning, I know the workouts are going to get done. Another option is to leave here early in the morning to head out to where I work in New York City and get my workouts done there. By that time, the sun will be up. I'll be able to see where I'm going and not slip on any black ice. Another option, which I'm really trying not to go there because I do not like gyms. I like y'all. I like talking to y'all. I like helping you out, giving you ideas. I think I'm going down. Let me go back up. That's because my arm is getting tired. I'm almost done. The other thing is, as much as I like y'all and talking to y'all, I don't like gyms because I don't like sharing with people. I don't like sharing equipment. I'm like this. Half an hour, I got an idea, I got a plan, I gotta go. I ain't got time to be waiting for people and taking turns. So I don't like gyms. And that makes it sound like I don't like people. So be it. I don't like gyms. But I might have to actually consider joining a gym. At least until I find the home that was meant for me. So here's what you're gonna do. When life happens, when your schedule like mine gets all jacked up, get a lay of the land, don't let it be too long, and come up with a plan to make adjustments. That's exactly what I'm going to do. I'll keep you posted. Now go out there and you get it done. Have a great one.